Alright, so yesterday I skirmished for the first time with the KWA mp7. Let me tell you, it was a lot of fun and a lot of people heard it from far away. Really loud gun, not much to complain about. Accuracy, um, I mean, it's tiny. I mean, just like an 8-inch barrel. So obviously accuracy is going to be a little bit short range compared to even standard length M4 barrels or M16 barrels, especially. Um, Hoping for a PDI or Edge GI to release 6.01 or 6.0 inner barrels. A little bit longer if I can get the some sort of flash adapter or silencer adapter, but they haven't released them yet as far as I've been able to find. Um, the gun pours through BBs. It's insane. 6 magazines. I went through 4 of them in the first 3 minutes of the game, and then I started playing a little more conservatively. Um, I mean, 20 rounds a second. You gotta figure that they're just gonna disappear with this guy. Um, Utterly fun though. I mean, just so much fun. It was a blast. We had a lot of fun out in the forest. Um, One thing to know about the mags: never, ever, ever, ever mix different types of BBs in here, especially different weights. I did it just to see what it would be like. Obviously, pistols have had problems with that for years. Just don't do it. I mean, it jams up your gun, it jams up the magazine. It's kind of a nightmare cleaning it out. So don't do it. I mean, I did it for you, and you know, it doesn't work. It fails. It does horribly. Especially when you're in a pinch and you're reloading and you gotta find a way to load up your gun, and you can't because it's jammed up. So don't do it. Don't mix BBs. You shouldn't do that in any gun anyways. It ruins your hop up and makes it really inaccurate. What can I say? This gun was light. I had no problem carrying it around all day. It's only 5 pounds unloaded, so no sweats there. Like I said, range pretty short right now. Probably is going to stay pretty short. It's a very CQB gun. Not really meant for forest games where there's a lot of space and you're shooting downhill at people that are 300 feet away. So, obviously, don't expect huge range on this gun. Do expect about 200 feet to keep it within a 2x2 kind of foot area. So you should be able to hit people pretty easy from 200 to 250 feet. 300, you're going to have to hope there's no wind out there because they'll start flying at 300 feet. Hop up, really easy to adjust. I mean, it was a breeze. Just stuck in the little tool, twist right for hop up, and left for down. Really easy, super easy to adjust. I had in the very, very beginning, I had just one time, I had a double feed, which I've heard there have been some problems about double feeding in the gun, but yeah, I experienced it for myself, but it only happened that one time. I've heard that the more BBs you use, the warmer your hop-up gets, and I guess it feeds better into the hop-up once your hop-up's a little bit warmed up. So probably before you go and game it, maybe pour a couple mags through it just to warm up your gun, get the internals used to the gas you're going to be putting through it. I did field it with propane. It worked perfectly, had no broken parts, anything like the KSC guns have been having. Like I said, really durable gun. I never even used the sights. I used my red dot that I have. Really, it works really well with the red dot I got, even though it's a super cheapo red dot. What else can I say? It was a lot of fun. Only got one kill per match, say, and I got out pretty quick in a couple of them. But then again, I was using a very short range gun against guys with M16s, AKs, longer barrels that are obviously going to put it out a lot farther, considering they're probably 6.08. This is a 6.08 inner barrel, and so if they have a longer barrel, they're obviously going to reach further at the same FPS, and some of them were shooting pretty hot, not going to lie. Got nailed one time, did not feel very good. And that was from pretty far away, so his gun was shooting a little hot. This thing, the guys loved it. I mean, it's loud as hell. It gives away your positions, so don't expect this to be a sneaky gun. Yeah, it's loud, and people get nervous when they hear it. They duck behind trees real quick. I had a few people pinned down, and my leader told me to move position, and I did. That's when I got hit. If I had just stayed there, probably would have turned out differently, but hey, it's a match. You gotta follow orders. What else can I say? This gun's the best. I really enjoy it. I can't wait to use it in a CQB environment. I'm probably gonna go for an electric gun for my next gun. You guys probably seen that I have the GMP walk. Very, very long range gun there. I'm talking 200 feet is like a breeze. I'm hitting a couple inches within 200 feet, 300 feet. It's amazing. Like the PDI inner barrel, oh geez, accurate. So I'm really hoping a PDI or a Edge GI, which are a new company that's been brought to my attention by someone on my GMP walk page. Hopefully they're going to do a custom barrel for me. I'm requesting it, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know what the price is going to be like yet. I mean, they're really cheap for 6.01s. PDI, my 509 barrel was $150. Edge GI has them for like 60. So, speaking of shooting yourself, one thing, I might have mentioned this last time, but I'm going to reiterate it. There are the sling mounts here. You're going to need a sling ring, and that's what's going to go through there, and your sling's going to attach to that. Get one, because it's just not maneuverable enough with the sling straight through it, especially if you have a thicker sling like of a Pantac tactical sling 2-1 point. I do really like the 2-point setup. The 1-point setup's nice. It's a little bit loose. 2 points, it's a little bit harder to, it's a little bit harder to snap up, but the 2 points is going to keep it across your chest a lot better. So, please, I'm still waiting for any question you guys might have. I know I've got a very popular channel yet. I've only just started putting out videos, but ask me questions. I'll tell you answers. I'll give you no lies. Yeah, keep airsofting, keep enjoying, stay safe, have fun, try not to shoot people too meanly. Alright, have a good one.